Digital signal processing is the use of digital processing to perform a wide variety of signal processing operations by computers or other specialized digital signal processors. Sampling is the reduction of a continuous time signal to a discrete time signal. A sample is a set of values at a point in time or space. A subsystem that extracts samples from a continuous signal is called a sampler. MATLAB is used to compute fast Fourier transform to obtain the digital signal processing. The objectives of this experiment are to evaluate the time domain and frequency domain of various sound sources of the ringtones, and to compare and understand the difference between various ringtones. Digital signal processing is done to obtain a signal in a more desirable form, as in multiplexing, demultiplexing, and noise filtering. The spectral density of time series is calculated by fast Fourier transform method. A common use of the Fourier transform is to find the frequency component of the signal hidden in the noisy signal in the time domain. The sound is recorded in the standard Windows.wav format. The two main methods used in this experiment are audio recording and converting file using Audacity, and fast Fourier transform by using MATLAB. Audio recording and converting file using Audacity for Samsung model, Nokia model, and the iPhone model. Fast Fourier transform by using MATLAB for the Samsung model, Nokia model, and the iPhone model. Here are the results obtained for the frequency domain and time domain for the iPhone model, the frequency domain and time domain for Nokia model, and the frequency domain and time domain for Samsung model. Now let us look at the discussion for this experiment. We have analyzed sound waves with different frequency. The samples of iPhone ringtone and Samsung ringtone, most of the sound waves located are at low frequency, whereas the Nokia ringtone, most of the sound waves located are at high frequency. The pattern of the frequency domain graph is more consistent for iPhone and Samsung models. Here are a few precautionary steps that can be taken. A higher pitched sound sample can be selected. For a sample of sounds consisting of many sounds, noise reduction must be performed before fast Fourier transform is performed in MATLAB. The sound samples are recorded in the quiet condition to prevent any noise. The frequency exists in the frequency domain signal graph can also be changed to ignore the frequencies that contribute less to sample formation to get a better peak frequency view. Now let us look at the conclusion from this experiment. From the time domain graph, we can analyze that the pattern of three samples are not the same with the different audio signal varying to time. From the frequency domain graph, we can analyze that the pattern of three samples are not the same with the different amplitude varying to frequency. Thank you.